my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe below. Today we are going to be doing a judo intermediate level. If you're a beginner, please go back to my previous video and that will be for you. So judo is basically yoga and mobility specifically for a judo player or a grappler. My main kind of aim is to provide longevity for a fighter so they can fight for as long as possible. So we're going to get started. So let's start with our neck. So we're just going to look left and right. We're just going to do 6 of these. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. And then next one, we're just going to look down. And then we're going to look up. Again, we're going to do 6 reps of that. 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we're going to do neck rolls. So making sure you do this really slow and controlled. All the way down, all the way around. Really slow and controlled when you do this. So we're going to do 3 clockwise and then 3 anti-clockwise. So there, and then the other way. Good. Taking deep breaths for your nose and out for your nose. Okay, once you've done 6 of them, we're just gonna go, so it's really flattering. So here, make it the fattest face you can, and then like a chicken when you come out. So fat face, if you see from the side, it's kind of bringing your chin in and then poking your chin out. So like a chicken. So we're going to do 6 of them. Okay, so, oh hey doggy. Right, so next one we're going to do is a 4-point hold. So here just going to warm up our spine, so with some happy cat, sad cats. So happy cat, bringing your head up, and then you're going to bring your head down, hips come in, you round your back as much as you can, and then hips come out, head comes up. So we're going to do 6 of these. So breathing in, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling and exhaling. 6 of these. I've lost count. Okay, amazing. And then just shake your hips off. So from here, we're going to come into a thread the needle position. So you're going to bring your right hand through. We're going to hold it here. Breathe in through your nose and breathe it out through your nose. Holding this position just for a couple of breaths. And then you're going to twist up and bring your hand to the sky. And we're going to do that again. So deep breath in. And exhale, bring in your hand as far as you can to the floor. Try and get your shoulders to the floor if you can, and pushing through that right hand, your left hand. And again, looking up. And then thread it again. We're just going to do 2 more, so we'll do 4 each side on this one. Taking deep breath. And then looking up. And then last one, we're just going to hold the last one for a little bit longer. And then twisting up. And then putting your hand back down. Okay, so this time we're going to be doing it with our left hand. So here, so inhaling, bringing your left hand to the sky, and then exhaling, bringing that left shoulder to the floor, twisting up, holding that position, deep breath in, and then twisting up again, deep breath in, and then exhaling when you bring it comes down. And again, 2 more, inhale, exhale, shoulder to the floor, and then last one. And then we're going to exhale, we're going to hold it for a little bit longer this time. into that 4-point hold. So from here, we're going to go into a bear crawl kind of position here, and then from this position, we're just going to hold it. And then what I want you to do is I want you to bring your right hand out in front, and then change into your left hand out in front, holding that, and then down. So this time we're just going to lift our right leg up, so holding that position, deep breaths in, and then down, and then you're going to bring your left leg up. Nice deep breath through your nose and out through your nose. Okay, so this time we're going to bring our right hand up and our left hand up. Ooh! And we're going to bring our left hand up. So holding that position, and then down. So this time, the other side. So left hand comes up, right foot comes up. And then down. Okay, we're going to do that one more time on each side. So right hand comes up, left foot comes up. And then left hand comes up, right foot comes up. Ooh, hold it there, keep that core tight, keep breathing. And relax. Ooh. Okay, now go into a downward dog position. Push, leveling through your spine, really pushing your chest to your knees. Keeping a soft knee, don't need to lock your legs out. And we're just going to hold this position. And then we're going to come in to a flow. So plank position, you can either go knees, chest, elbows in, chin, come into cobra, I can't speak. So here, cobra, baby cobra, hands off the floor, and then you can come back, child pose position, and then back into downward dog. So that's your first one that you can do. Or the second flow you can do is plank position, and then straight down into a press up, and then you can come up into upwards dog. So you can choose whichever flow you want to do. And then back in to downward dog. So here we're going to step our feet into our hands, just holding that forward fold. We're going to inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold. So just walking out your feet, just bending one leg at a time and keeping the one leg straight. Really working on our hamstrings, warming them up. Okay, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, hands to the floor. You're just going to step back into that plank position, and again we're going to do a flow of your choice. So you can either go knees, chest, chin, or you can go straight down, upwards dog, and then hello, and then downwards dog. Okay, and then walk the dog out, so bring your heel to the floor, glide, like that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is going to bring our right hand, glide, good, right foot into the sky. So here, you're going to bring your right foot in between your hands, and we're going to come up into a high lunge. So here, all I want you to do is do 10 pulses. So bring your knee to the floor, holding it, and then up. So we're going to do that 10 on each leg. So here, little pulses, really feeling that in your hip flexor. You can put your hands on your hips if that you prefer. Remember to breathe, keep a nice upright position. Ooh, 10 is quite a lot actually, isn't it? Okay, 3 more. And then plant your hands to the floor, step back. Okay, flow of your choice, upwards dog. Inhale, exhale, downwards dog. And then we're going to do the other side. So left leg up in the air. I'm going to bring it to the middle. Okay, and then from here, we're going to do a high lunge, and again, 10 pulses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, you can put your hands on your hips if you want. Okay, 4 more. Oh, I did legs yesterday. It's burning, burning. And 10, plant your hands to the floor, step back, flow it out. Amazing. Okay, so for this time, we're going to bring our right hand to the outside of our leg. So from here, we're going to hold this position, and we're going to look up, bringing that right hand to the sky, holding it, bring it back down, knee to the floor, and then from here, we're going to bring it into a hamstring stretch. Holding this position. And then bringing it forwards again, up on your leg, twist it in again, and then back down. And then we're going to go back into that hamstring stretch, holding it. And then deep breath here. And then come forwards, bring it back into a plank position, and you can flow it out, or you can just go straight into your downward dog position, whichever you fancy. This time we're doing the other side, so bringing your left foot to your hand, twisting up, holding it there, bringing your hand to the floor, coming back into that hamstring stretch, holding it there. And then coming back up, bringing it into that lunge position, bringing your hand up to the sky, and then bring it back down, and then again, we're going to go back into that hamstring stretch, holding it here for a few breaths. And then coming out of that. So coming out of it, so coming to a lunge, step back. So we're going to stay in this plank position for a little bit longer this time. So from here, we're going to do some scalp presses. So keeping your arms straight, keep your body nice and straight like a plank. Core engaged, squeeze your glutes. So all you're going to do is come, like you're going to do a press up, but keeping your arms straight. So you bring your chest down, squeeze your shoulder blades back, and then push through the ground as hard as you can. Try to round it as much as you can. So you're getting full range here. So here, so coming down, keeping the arms straight, and then pushing the ground, making it as round as possible. So we're just going to do 5 of them. Okay, so that was 2. There we go, pushing the ground, keeping your arms straight, keeping nice flat back. You don't want to be up like this, and you don't want to be down like this. You want to be straight. Okay, so we're doing that. You squeeze your glutes, you keep your core tight, and you keep that position, this position. So here, a couple more. Okay, and then we're going to lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so from here, we're going to bring our right hand to a 90-degree angle. We're going to bring our left foot around, and we're just going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And again, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And we're going to do that again. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to do the other side. So left hand at a 90-degree angle, your right foot comes over. We're going to hold it. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. So this time, we're going to bring our hands to our back and we're going to do some swimmers. Oh, glide. Okay, up, here, glide. So here, hands to your back, bring your arms above your back and you're going to bring your arms, palms facing upwards to a T, turn your palms down and then bring your hands out in front and again, come back to that T position, palms facing up, bring it back to your back. We're just going to do this 3 times. So here, palms come up, come to that T position, palms face down, keep your head down. You only want to be using your shoulders to do this. And then arms come out to a T, palms face up, bring it back to your spine. Okay, last one. So here, arms come up to that T position, palms face down, bring it above your head, and then back to that T position, palms facing up, and then there, back to your spine, and relax. Okay, so hands to your chest. We're going to go straight into a press up position. So straight up, press up position, and then we're going to lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then straight up, and then into downward dog position. Okay, just really push your hands to the ground, lengthening your spine, just walk your dog out. Great, so this time we're just going to jump to the middle of our hands and we're going to come into a yogi squat. So if you see me face on, so from here, chest, your hands to your chest, and we're just going to move side to side, bringing that weight to each side of the foot, trying to work on that ankle mobility. So just here, hold this position. So this time what we're going to do is bring our right hand to the floor and we're going to reach up, holding that for 3, 2, 1, and then swapping sides. Inhale, and we're going to hold for 3, 2, deep breath in, and bring it back down. So what we're going to do from this position is I want you to try and get your knee to the floor. So here, hands come away from you, bring the knee to the floor, and then back up. So knee to the floor, and then back up. There we go, so we're going to do just 3 each side. Good. Okay, 1 more each side. Oh, and then relax. Amazing. Okay, so we're just going to take a seat on the floor. We're going to straddle out. So we're going to work a bit on our hip flexor strength now. Obviously hip flexor strength is really important for doing all sort of things in judo, especially when you're, I don't know, doing uchimata, for example. Getting that kind of flexibility in your hips is also important to get your leg nice and high. So we're going to work on that strength here, which is going to help, you know, loads of different moves in judo. So from here, we're going to bring our hands to the floor and we're going to do 1 leg at a time. So here, sorry, you're going to put your hands either side of your leg. Oh, don't leave me. And then we're just going to lift our leg up. We're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then now you're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. So here, so holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to do both legs at the same time. Hello, Munchkin. Go over there, go over there. Okay, so here, the legs at the same time. So bring it up. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If it cramps, that's completely normal. It hurts. Okay, now we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Great, and now just move your hips side to side, just loosen them off again. Gets quite crampy, that position does. Not nice. So there. Okay, we're just going to go into our last couple of poses. So here, just do a couple more of these. Amazing. Okay, so we're just going to hold the 90-90 position. So here, 90-90, so your front leg wants to be about a 90-degree angle, and so does your back leg. So from here, we're just going to lift the back leg, and then we're going to come forwards. We're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up. Again, we're going to lift that leg up, and then we're going to lift our foot up, and then down, and we're going to come again. Try and get a little bit lower if you can. We're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Again, lift your foot, lift your knee, and we're going to come down for the last time, holding this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then up. Okay, and then swapping sides. So again, same that 90 position. Again, you're going to lift your foot up, you're going to lift your knee up, we're going to come down. Holding this position, breathe through your nose and out through your nose. So holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then up. Lift your foot up, lift your knee up, and then back down. Holding it again. Deep breath through your nose and out through your nose. And then up again, so foot comes up, knee comes up, and then back down. Last one. And slowly come out. Again, side to side with your knees. Okay, so here, just going to come back into the down dog position, flow it out, and then jump your feet into your hands, and this time we're going to, so now we're going to come into a hero pose. So just going to lean back as far as you can. If in your practice you can only come back this far, then that's fine. Ideally, you want to come all the way down. With this one, knees together, you're going to get more of a quad stretch. If you feel like it's too much, then just bring them apart and just hold that, and you'll feel it in your hip flexors as well. So we're just going to hold this for a minute. So when we're in this position, I want you to squeeze your knees together, and then we're going to hold that for 10 seconds. So knees come together, you squeeze, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So when you're in this position, I want you to really focus on squeezing your quads and try and squeeze your glutes at the same time as well. 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Relax it out. We're just going to do it 3 times. So again, so holding it, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Deep breath in, and then last bit, so hold it, breathe out, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Just hold it for a little bit longer. Deep breath in. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Okay, so slowly come back up, bring your hands to the floor, and then we're just going to swim around onto our bums. Okay, and this is going to be our last pose of the day. So it's called the pike pose. So here, I'm going to try and bring your feet over your head. So from this position, you can have your hands support you on your back if you need to, or you can have them out to the side. So from here, we're just going to walk around like that, side to side, holding this. Remember to breathe, try not to hold your breath when in the position. It can be quite easy just to hold your breath. But make sure you take deep breaths through your nose and out through your nose. Amazing. So we're going to hold this for a little bit longer. Just keep focusing on moving your feet around. Obviously, you get in this position a lot in jiu-jitsu especially. So it's really important that you have the flexibility in this position. So holding it for long periods of time, especially in jiu-jitsu, is very familiar. Familiar? Is that what makes sense? Okay, so we're just gonna 2 more breaths in this position. So nice deep breath through your nose, out through your nose. So last one. And then slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, come down. And then just give yourself a hug. And then rock side to side. You can either go into happy baby, so grabbing your feet, and then just going side to side here. Bringing one leg out, straightening it, and then the other leg. And then both legs at the same time. And then just roll yourself up into a seated position. And then, well, you know what, we'll do one more pose. I lied, that wasn't the pose. We're just going to come into butterfly. So just here, pushing your elbows on your knees, just like this. I sometimes like to actually go against the wall, and then it helps me bring my knees down if I'm against something. So if you have a wall by you, if you go up against the wall, and then we're just going to hold this position. So pushing down your knees, like that. Try and get your knees to the floor. Don't worry if you can't. And we're just going to hold this. Again, deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. Oh. And then, so what I want you to do now is I want you to push into your hands. So bring your knees into your hands, push your hands down to your knees, and we're going to do that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to do the opposite way. So I want you to push your knees to the floor without your hands. And you're just going to put your hands in front. And you do that for 10, 9, 8, 7. So really push your knees. 6, 5, 4. Squeeze your glutes as well when you do this. 3, 2, and 1. And then bring your knees in. Again, just move them side to side. And that is actually the last pose now. And that is that. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like, hit the share. Show the world my channel, please. And yeah, if you want any more videos, please comment below anything that you feel that you need working on. Then I can maybe do a video next week for that. But yeah, please subscribe and have a great day.